Good morning, Tarot Tube. This is Tammy Pie, and I'm coming to you with a viewer request. It's kind of a viewer request. I think I wanted to do it, and a viewer said, yeah, do that. So this is going to be an unfair comparison, a la Mixtress Ray, between Madame Lydia Wilhelmina's Tarot Monsters, the Macabre, and Autumn Scenes by Bethalynne Bajema, and the Touchstone Tarot by Cat Black, which I think are a lot alike in a lot of ways. Packaging is not one of them. So this is how Madame Wilhelmina's comes. It's kind of a gift box with a sticker on the outside in a nice little bag. And this is the little reference guide, which doesn't have a whole lot of information, but it does give each card a title, which is kind of cool. Take this out here, lay the deck over here. Touchstone Tarot comes in this is an old Kunati edition. It came in a clamshell box. The nice little beige book is pretty thick, bound book, and it has a very cool thing, which is the sources of the paintings are in here, which I really, really appreciate. Okay, so each of the decks has a title card, which is just the same information that was on the sticker with the back. And this is, I think that's a painting of Queen Elizabeth. And those are the backs. All right. So, I really love the Touchstone Tarot because I like this kind of art. I like this this age of art, which is kind of the 1500s, some 1600s, I think. And some of that art is in here. I'll leave it up to you to see if you can spot any pieces that maybe were similar. But here we have our fools. Really cool fool with the jack-o'-lantern and the quilt skirt. What's fun about this deck is the stuff that's in a lot of her backgrounds is different. We've got a window back there. She actually has a sword or a stick. And there's like an image here. How am I going to do this? Okay. And this is a kind of a more classic, on the edge of a cliff with a dog. Here we have our magician. And she has a table. She looks like she's maybe in a garden. I really enjoyed this magician. I like his feathered hat and the owl. He's got another bird on his chest and the table. Here we have the High Priestess. And rather than columns, this High Priestess is two different colors. She looks like she's between death and life, which I think is pretty interesting. I've always loved the blue in this. But she's got a rolled up Torah. Columns, the moon, pretty cool. Here we have our Empress. Kind of has a Martha Washington look about her, doesn't she? And then this Empress just looks lush with the roses and the wheat and the bunny. I forget the artist, but Hans something the Younger. And I've seen this painting in real life at the New Orleans museum. And these glasses in the actual painting are so beautifully rendered. They do look like you could take them off. So it's interesting that she used that image there. Here's our Colin Farrell Emperor. The Hierophant. Interesting that they're both facing the same way. Look at the mask. Looks like maybe he's got, I don't know. It's just a beautiful thing. And this one, the mitre, is really ornate and cool. We've got a hook for shepherd and one supplicant. Here we have the lovers. The chariot. It's interesting that they both do look like they're kind of moving, like there's a breeze going through their hair or something. Huh. Strength. This strength card is interesting. See the lion in there? I like her. The Hermit. I think this is St. Francis with the animals. There's another owl. And this, he's blowing glass. And there's a skull in the glass. That's kind of interesting. And again, the background has a lot going on. Here we have wheels. I think this is supposed to be a zodiacal wheel. And we've got, I think, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. And then this guy is turning the wheel, which is pretty interesting. We have Justice. She looks like maybe her head is not attached. Another owl. The Hanged Man. Looks like an owl mask. And Saint Sebastian. Hung from the tree. Death. I think this is kind of a interesting death card. The skeleton is kind of funny. The rose. Temperance. And this actually really beautiful temperance. I think this might be a dove. for peace. The devil. I don't know what he's writing here. Maybe making a deal with the devil. I think this devil is kind of attractive, really. We got our people in chains here and a little imp in the fire. The tower. Oh, this is the one. I think that's a magpie. But this is Bosch back here. Yeah. The castle losing its clown, demon flying around. A ghost is a star. I really like these kind of the romantic style of this. Look at the stars. Type of painting. And the two jugs. Okay, back here. And this is the moon. Isn't she pretty? Also a really beautiful moon. With the crab and the towers on either side. The sun. I don't know if that's supposed to be a nanny or yikes. Judgment. Something's going on here. Looks like a feather. That's your classic angel with a horn. Casket down here. Yeah. The world. It's kind of sexy. I'm wondering if this is also Sebastian because of the arrow. But look, you get the 4 fixed signs. Ace of Wands. All the aces in Touchstone are angels, and they're color-coded, so wands would be the fire sign and color-coded with red. Two of Wands. Both look like they're about to go on a trip. 3 of Wands. These guys both look pretty adventurous too. There's the ships. I don't know if that's a ghost ship or what. Okay. 4 of Wands. It's going to be an interesting party. I've always liked this lady. She just looks like she's about to get up to something, doesn't she? And her cat. 5 of Wands. Yeah. These almost look like they could be from the same source material, but I don't think they are. I guess there's probably just a lot of fighting going on in the world. Six of Wands. Seven. The Touchstone is kind of as a for a artwork that's put together with a lot of different artwork. It's pretty clear, and sometimes this one can be a little there's a lot going on. Not that I mind that. I actually really like that, because you could pick stuff out of the pictures. Ooh, that looks pretty gnarly. Nine of Wands. I believe this is Catherine Howard. You can tell Henry's wives all wore some version of that necklace. The royal jewels. Ten of Wands. It's another one of Henry VIII's wives, Anne of Cleves, the one that got away. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Wow, that's pretty dynamic. Queen of Wands. I like the cats. I think that's a black cat right there, but it's kind of awkward looking. And King of Wands. So I thought this was King Henry, but actually it's King Henry's hat and King Henry's necklace, but someone else entirely. So that's interesting, I guess, if you're interested in that. Ace of Cups. Really like this. An angel in blue. Dove of Peace. Two of Cups. And this is a man with his wife as a ghost. Kind of lazy lion angel on top. Three of Cups. That looks like the Muses. Four of Cups. We've got creepy dolls and David Spade for emotional stability. Five of Cups. Looks like a painter. Six of Cups. Looks like there's bugs in those cups or something. Maybe it's just a... I don't think so. Okay. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Another owl. Nine of Cups. Ten. page. Look at the fish. Knight of Cups. Oh, I like that knight. Yeah, like the horse mostly, I guess. He's pretty handsome though, too. Queen of Cups. And King of Cups. They go together nicely. These guys, though, oh, I forgot to do this in the wands, but Bethalynne really made these to go with each other, and I kind of love that. Their funny hats and their brass cups. Here's the Ace of Swords. And the color coding is yellow for air. Two of Cups. I think this is Christine of, yeah, it is. It's Christine of Austria, who almost got picked to be one of Henry VIII's wives, but she said, if I had but two heads, I would consider the offer. Three of Swords. Four. These are both really kind of beautiful. I really like the windows and the stonework. Five of Swords. Six. Seven of Swords. Wow, there's a lot going on here, isn't there? You can see the tent in the background. Eight. Nine. Love this. 10 of Swords. This is my birth Decan card. I really like this guy. Don't ask me why. It's just you. Page of Swords. So I'm watching the show Supernatural because I want to listen to the podcast. And this reminds me of when in the show, when somebody's a demon, their eyes are blacked out. Knight of Swords. Oh, both very interesting figures. Queen of Swords. And yeah, this is Queen Mary, Elizabeth's older sister. The King and Queen. It almost looks like the same person. But these two really go well together. The King of Swords. I wonder why she made it so young. That looks like Joan of Arc to me. Maybe that's why. Ace of coins, color-coded in green. Two of coins. Beautiful. Three of coins. This is interesting. So satiny, so rich. A lot of these coins carved in the Lydia are very kind of rich looking, which I kind of like. And then this guy is making plans for a cathedral. Very classic. Four of coins. Got my money on my mind and my mind on my money. Five of coins. And we're back in church. Six of coins. Here she's giving alms. But here it looks like they're just kind of passing the coins back and forth, maybe. Seven. Eight of coins. They both look like they're practicing some kind of artwork. I think that's pretty cool. Nine. Love the nine of coins. I like her falcon. 10 of coins. Page. This kind of looks like a friendship, doesn't it? Interesting to put that there. Knight of coins. I got Pumpkinhead again. Wow, really knightly. Queen of coins. Yum, yum, yum. See them together. The king and the queen. And this king and queen. Lovely. Just really pretty. And here we have the dreary squirrel and the happy squirrel. And that is the unfair comparison of Touchstone Tarot and the Lydia. Thank you.